Hello, it's me. I've been California dreaming. Listen, it is a national epidemic of horrible proportions. We are in a scourge of hot Cheetos, cup noodles, and sodas. Everywhere you look, everywhere you go, kids are over-consuming sodium. Parents need to teach their kids the right way. If not, we'll be in a world of obese children trying to find their way through life, only to find diabetes. Alright, that's the beginning. Alright guys, it's Demise. Music and entertainment here. This is the podcast number 2. You know, Demise Music and Entertainment. What that means is music and entertainment, man. Alright. Okay, so, Nib, please tell the people some of your favorite snacks.
Chips, iced coffee, chocolate, candy.
What else?
What else?
Sota.
No, I don't like soda that much.
What about fast food choices?
Oh, I like everything. In-N-Out, McDonald's.
In-N-Out's good.
Chipotle.
Chipotle's good.
Wingstop.
Wingstop's good.
Where else?
Does it feel like it affects your diet in any way?
What do you mean?
Eating fast food a lot more often.
Yeah, of course. I noticed too. Like, I feel like my skin is just gets ugly after if I eat like too much fast food and stuff. And then my stomach feel gross. I feel fat. I feel slow. Disgusting.
Alright guys. Well, check this out. The reason
Coming from a girl that only weighs like 88 pounds.
my girlfriend's really skinny, right? She's small. Puny little thing. But she's only 21. When I was 21, I swear to God, I could eat a lot of shit and it wouldn't affect me. But now at 28, I'm like a fat blob if I have a bowl of kasoi.
Bowl of rice.
Bowl of rice. So I had to cut back on the rice. Now what I was saying in the beginning sounded kind of stupid. Sounded like a movie, like a retarded movie. But what I mean is, there's a freaking national epidemic of a lot of poverty-stricken families of what, babe?
Huh?
What's the epidemic that I'm talking about? Quiz.
The epidemic? Like people eating fast food too much?
And?
Sweets, like Starbucks and stuff. Right?
Sips.
Yeah. Just like
Alright, let me ask my girlfriend another question. Basically, what the frick are these kids eating at middle schools and high schools?
chips and Arizona's, Gatorade, hot Cheetos.
Okay, my girlfriend is correct. These kids are mainly Hispanic or underprivileged kids, right? Now, it's all habits, man. It's all taught by the parents, and it is absolutely disgusting. Cup noodles have 1,300 grams of sodium, right? I've witnessed in middle school and high school people, so a lot of the girls too, I don't know why a lot of the girls do this, but they'll have a cup noodle with a bag of hot Cheetos and a soda, a Coca-Cola or a Sprite. Those are the most popular ones. Tato? Tell them right now, motherfucker. Tell them right now, motherfucker.
That's me.
Okay, whatever the fuck, motherfucker. This is not healthy, guys, at all. It's horrible. It is freaking terrible. You can go on your phone and look at porn or whatever you do.
Okay.
So, guys, in all honesty, I don't like bringing this up that much because I feel like if they were to hear, it might hurt their feelings in a way, but truth hurts. And my family is very strong willed, and they know I don't mean any harm. But I have some family members that are sick because of fast food overconsumption of Carl's Jr., Taco Bell, McDonald's, KFC. The list goes on. The doctors have told them, from what I have heard, the doctors said this needs to stop now. Now, one of them is sick. Liver cannot survive because of all the processed junk and all the fake foods and all the sodium over all the years. I've lived with them coming home with Taco Bell and then for dinner, McDonald's. So this stuff needs to stop, guys. I'm serious, but it's not going to just be me. It's not, it starts with the person. It starts with the foundation is you in your own mind. If you want to cut, okay, imagine this. Imagine you're in a class and you're a student and 2 or 3 out of the 5 of your friends eat cup noodles, eat hot Cheetos, and have a soda. You're probably going to do the same exact thing, all right? So I suggest, that you don't do that and you bring water from home. My girlfriend has a water container thing that she takes with her and we take with us on the road. That's smart. 1, you'll save money. 2, okay, soda is really bad for you, even though we just had a picture. But we didn't even finish it. Did you finish it, babe? No, we didn't finish it. We threw it out. We can't even finish 1 can of soda. Not because we can't physically. Why not, babe? Why? It's just too much. Too much sugar, man. So much sugar. It's like 60 grams of sugar.
I have like a sip.
She didn't have a sip. She had like 5 gulps, man. She drinks a big gulp a day.
You.
I was kidding. So,
Now, if it was Coke, you would finish it.
if it was Coca-Cola. No, if it was Barks root beer, motherfucker. That's all sweet. No. All right, guys. So, here's what we see. This is what I see, okay? And needs to be changed. And
Caramel frappuccino.
oh my God, yes, my girlfriend's right. Okay, so I was at the mall yesterday, or no, 2 days ago. Or was it yesterday? Dropping off my girlfriend. And there's a family of people, and they're all pretty much overweight. And what are they ordering from Starbucks? Man, they're ordering vanilla bean frappuccinos, caramel frappuccinos. Imagine the sugar content in those drinks, excuse me. Not only that, but the caramel drizzle, extra caramel. And you can already see these kids at 9 years old. You can see their bellies sticking out. These kids are not supposed to look like that. They're not, babe. I'm serious. Their bellies are not supposed to be sticking out like that. The cellulite's not supposed to be built up. And this is the reason why it's a freaking epidemic. 1, hot Cheetos, soda, and cup noodles are cheap and readily available at the freaking snap of a finger. There's no effort that you need. 2, the parents have built up this habit too. I see it all the time. The parents are just like standing in line. There's 2 or 3 kids. They're all freaking pulling on the mom's leg. And then, they want their hot Cheetos. They want their fucking ice creams. They want all the shit. What are they going to do to shut them up? Give them hot Cheetos. Give them all the shit, right? So that's another thing. That's second. 3rd, fast food. You think it's cheap. You think going to McDonald's every day. All that. You know how bad that stuff is for you? Now add all those up. Add the fast food on top of the hot Cheetos, on top of the soda, on top of the freaking overly processed shit. All right? Now, I am not anyone special, but I do have an open eye, right? And my 3rd eye is pretty freaking squeegeed. And I see this and I go, there is something completely fucking wrong here. And you can't blame the kids. You can't blame the parents either. And you can't blame anybody. The only thing you could do is say, okay, let me plant the seed in your mind. Look at your kid and look at you. Do you want to replicate that? If so, give your kid the caramel frappuccinos with the extra caramel when they're 10 years old. Give your kids the hot Cheetos every freaking day when they're 9, 10, 11, 12 years old. Buy a freaking 12-pack of canned soda fucking every day. Whatever it is. That is going to keep you overweight and pre-diabetic to diabetic. Okay? Now, there's healthier alternatives. Water. If you have some good water, drink water. 2, now guess what I found out, babe? The grapefruit juice is actually a lot of natural sugar. So they're like, you shouldn't really do that. Drink it like that much.
So what are you supposed to just drink? Just water?
Not every day. The grapefruit juice.
Well, you don't drink it every day.
I know. That's good. So what I would do is me and my girl, she bought me a little juicing machine thingy. And I was a juice. Oh, yeah, it's called Juice Man. There's a funny ass story. My babe. What happened, babe?
No, you tell it.
No, I don't
It's
remember.
funnier when you do. It's funnier when you say.
Da, da, da.
Just
Da, ba, da, da. Well, I don't remember how it goes. What did I do? What did I do?
oh, when I first got it for you, and then you were juicing your grapefruit, and then I was like, juice man.
Oh, yeah.
And you're just like, why does she keep?
So she bought me this juicing machine. And then I didn't know what the hell. I didn't even look at it. I was just like, cool, let's do this. Because that's how men are. Men don't read shit. We just open up boxes and start tinkering around. So I open it. And then I already know how it works. It's super simple. And she's looking through the instructions. And I'm like, okay, yeah. So I pretty much got the idea. I got like 6 grapefruits. Cut them in half. Take the seeds out. Put it on the juicer. And then it starts pouring out all the freaking grapefruit juice, which has like 10 to 12 health benefits. So if you drink grapefruit juice, you're getting all kinds of vitamins and nutrients that you need. Okay? Fucking helicopter. Now, as I'm doing this, as I'm like juicing these grapefruit juices. Oh no, these grapefruits. My girlfriend keeps saying juice man. And I'm like, yeah, okay. And then I keep doing it. She's like, juice man. And I'm like, okay, motherfucker, shut the fuck up. This is not funny. What the fuck? Juice man? Okay, I get it. I was all irritated. And then she's like, no, look. Juice man on the box. That's what the name of the... That's the brand of the juicing machine. It's called Juice Man. So I was getting annoyed because I thought she kept calling me Juice Man. And then that's what the thing's called. So I'm an asshole. I thought she came up with it and was making fun of me for being Juice Man. Alright. So, and there's another one. Okay, here's another. This is even healthier than anything else that you're going to drink, okay? Because supposedly, fucked up rattler, ginger is known as one of the healthiest vegetables or whatever in the world. It is, babe. It has, it tastes bomb, homie. I love ginger. And it keeps you from getting sick. You know, there's dietary benefits. So I created a good little drink that I'm not going to share with you guys because you guys will steal the idea. No, but basically, ginger and water, ice cold. You drink it, add a little bit of lemon, and you will be on your way to a healthier life. What did you say, babe, about eating stuff that makes you diabetic? And then if you completely stop and start eating healthy, what is it called? Reversing the steps or something? Tell them.
I don't know it completely.
Just say them.
But if you go on like the movie we were watching, like the plant don't make that way.
What the health?
Yeah.
Spinach is one of the best.
Go on a plant-based diet.
If you go on a plant-based diet, don't give up meat completely because you need a little bit of meat, but a lot of the meat out there causes cancer. Everything pretty much causes cancer, hello. But like imagine if you're getting plants from somewhere that sprays their plants chemically to keep them fresher longer. You never know.
Basically, if you stop doing what's giving you diabetes, you can reverse it.
Yeah. So if you cut the soda and the chips
Candy.
and the candy and the sugars and all that stuff today, your blood sugar levels will probably like equal out super fast. And then if you start eating spinaches, mixed green salads, salads, not seafood. Seafood is actually not that good for you. It's not. There's a lot of mercury. There's a lot of sodium. It's scary. Chicken is not even good for you, man. This is all based off What the Health, which was a documentary that me and my girlfriend watched. That is blowing up. A lot of people are talking about it. Now, this is what I want to, huh?
Cheese.
Oh yeah, the guy had a cheese addiction or something. He was like, and then I was like, my cheese. I have to cut back on my blocks of cheese. But this, basically, all these podcasts are going to have what I'm going to teach my son at the end. Because I know my son is going to be going to school with a lot of kids that are going to have the chips, are going to have the sodas, and it's all habitual, man. It's all, you know, what you've seen around you and what's easy access and what your parents give you. And I'm going to tell my son, you're not going to be eating all that stuff because you need to understand that there's health benefits. Okay? And you just got to be careful. So I'm going to have him drinking the water. If it's soda, it is very seldom. It's only with, like, if we're having pizza or if we go to McDonald's. And if we do that, it's only going to be once or twice a month. Okay? Because I grew up not with the best diet. I grew up with a horrible diet. I grew up on top ramen on the weekends, cream of wheat, pancakes if we're lucky. Oh my God, babe. That was my girl right there. She burps like a man. Alta, she burps like a man, motherfucker. I could prove it. Motherfucker! And then when I wanted a snack while some of my friends had like gummy bears and stuff like that, I had some of those sometimes. But if there was nothing else in the house, my grandma would be like, take a tortilla, put it in the microwave for 10 seconds, take it out, and put some butter on it. And I'm like, hell yeah. So nowadays, no spick. I'll eat a tortilla with some butter for the nostalgic factor of it. But my mom would take me to McDonald's like twice a week. And it's a waste of money. And it's not healthy at all. So I want to flip that. That's why I taught myself how to cook. Because no one in my house really knew how to cook. Until my step grandpa started coming back to the house and started cooking. And I asked him he was like my mentor. Okay? So I want to show my girlfriend a picture of what I believe every fast casual restaurant and every restaurant built now and what McDonald's and Taco Bell should start doing. But the thing is, their return on investment might change because they have some crappy food, which is cheaper to buy and to make. All right, babe, look at this. That right there is exactly what I would like to see. Not even at the restaurant that I worked at had a nice setup like this, okay? So basically, we're looking at a picture of Panda Express's kitchen and what they have in their refrigerator. Now, people are probably going to say, oh, Panda Express is garbage, but hey, they're taking a step in the right direction by having their organized cleanliness visual to the people, like at the mall. You know, you could see them cooking the food, and you can see the vegetables fresh cut daily in the fridge in order, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know how to say it, but that's what I like to see. So that's what I think we should have more of, and we should put that in the kids' faces and inspire them to go after that and stay away from food that they don't know where the hell is really coming from. We don't know necessarily where these vegetables are coming from, but we can see there's asparagus right there, uncooked. Mushrooms right there, uncooked. Bell peppers uncooked. That is what we have to inspire the freaking generation with the youth with and say, look, that's what you want to eat. That's what you want to put in your body. Right, baby boys? You don't want to be putting these freaking, these chicken nuggets, tater tots, frozen, all that stuff. Listen, guys, I'm not saying that we have to cut this out. All I'm saying is cut back on it, though. So instead of having it twice a week, instead of having that processed crap twice a week, those Hot Pockets and shit, have them twice a month. I swear, and you will be living a healthier life. You'll be living a more energetic life, and you'll be shedding pounds, and you won't be getting as overweight. I cut back on white rice because I used to show off in front of my girlfriend and be like, oh, look at me, I can eat like 5 bowls. I started getting man tits. They haven't left yet. I still got man tits. So, when it comes down to the food, guys, please, I live in Northern California. There's a lot of Mexicans out here. And to the kids and the families, tamales and tacos and burritos, come on, man. That stuff's already fattening enough as it is. So, you know, the alternatives are making stuff that are purely vegetable, not with oil. You got to steam it. That's how you keep the nutrients in there, and don't boil it either. What?
You know what sucks too?
What?
The people with EBT and they choose to buy and stuff.
EBT. Let's talk about that one. Good one, babe. SNAP. EBT. We both grew up with EBT and SNAP. All right. Now you have choices. Everybody got choices, like E40 said. You can go out there, and the reason why I know, part of the reason why, when you buy frozen foods with EBT, one, it's cheap. You get like 2 for $5 for like for little hamburgers that you heat up, or sausage biscuits, breakfast biscuits, or whatever. I've seen my family do this all the time, or sausage links, whatever. One, it's the unhealthiest of the unhealthy. 2, you can freeze it and it'll last forever. Okay, and then 3, it's easy to make. You don't have to think. You just pop it in the oven, pop it in the microwave. That's how people do it, actually. The corn dogs, those corn dogs. My aunt had bought cheese stuffed corn dogs. And I was like, it was like a 60 pack or a 30 pack or something. I was like, wow, I had a couple. But you can't survive off that. So when my aunt would give me her EBT card, my auntie would give me her card and say, hey, go buy me this, buy me that, and then use like 100 of the money to buy food because I know you like to cook, and just feed the whole family. So I was like, hell yeah. So what do? I go out there, get the vegetables, and it costs about the same as buying all that processed shit. But see, I like to cook, so it's different. People don't like to cook, and they get all the processed shit. And then their kids start walking around looking all frumpy lumpy, having pre-diabetes. I swear I could see it in these little girls' bellies and little boys' bellies. They're 9, 10 years old. Their stomach looks like their parents' stomach already. And their legs are still skinny and their arms are still skinny. I could tell. I could tell that is the accumulation of Frappuccinos, hot Cheetos, soda, ice creams, snacks, all that shit. All right, so that's it for this podcast. Look for the healthier alternatives in your life if you care. If you don't, then fuck the world. All right, so Demise Music and Entertainment, huge.
I don't know what my name is.
All right, later.